Did you know in some parts of the country, it can cost upwards to $1 million to raise your kid? As a new parent myself, I'm very familiar with these costs. As a financial advisor over the last decade, I've been helping clients navigate these treacherous waters, and here are some practical tips I found to be very helpful. Consider where you decide to live. High cost of living areas and expensive house can make it completely unattainable to have kids. Also, consider where are they going for their K through 12 education. Now, everyone wants to send their kid to a good public school because private schools can run up as much as $60,000 a year. But keep in mind, in states like California, there's a mandate that they have to send 9% of the kids from a high school to a local university. And what this means is if you go to a really competitive high school, your kid might be completely out of luck. Also, consider living a little bit closer to your parents. Day-to-day childcare costs like nannies can run up thousands of dollars a month. Start saving early, utilizing accounts like 529s, even in small dollar amounts. A tip that a lot of people aren't a fan of, but consider using community colleges for the first 2 years. Community colleges often have programs with direct transferability to a local university. And most of us as kids, we don't know what we actually want to do when we graduate high school. If your child decides to live with you after they graduate, consider setting up some boundaries of responsibility. Charge them rent, save that money in secret, and when they're ready to move out, consider giving it to them as their first down payment for their home. Here's another fun fact. Did you know that kids until they're 1 year old can fly with you free domestically and have a 90% discount when flying internationally? And finally, something that is always debated is whether one parent should stay at home. While a lot of times it does make sense because one parent will make significantly less than the other, keep in mind the career projection and income trajectory growth is something that should be considered. So even if you're not making a whole lot of money right now, it might just be worth swallowing the cost for the promise of a significantly higher income later down the road. If you want more practical tips about building wealth, navigating educational expenses, follow along for more.